Good YouTube, Quinn Wade coming to y'all with that instant analysis. I just got back from Pfizer Forum. It was rocking and it was really loud and crazy and chaotic in there. It's always a fun time seeing the Bucks versus the Celtics because both teams have been some of the best teams in the NBA that we've seen this decade, and both have won one championship in this decade. So it has been very competitive, and the Bucks got us sometime a couple times last year, and we was able to beat them twice so far this year since we're healthier than we were last year. And the Bucks was actually a good competitive team for us tonight as they got up early. They was able to dominate majority of the first half, if not all of it. And then in the second half, we started seeing things turn for the better for the Celtics, and we was able to make a good run in the third quarter, cut the lead, take the lead, and especially in the fourth quarter. And we was able to close out the Bucks with free throws. They got a couple of delay of games that led to free throws. Jason Tatum was able to hit threes, and Drew Holiday was able to step up, and they came through with a victory. And it was just fun ultimately to watch. The Bucks came close, and they seemed like they were just running out of gas. Giannis turned the ball over, made some boneheaded plays, and missed some shots close to the rim. And they just crumbled under pressure while the Celtics stepped up under pressure. And this is why we're the defending champions for games like this where we should lose, we shouldn't win, but we find a way to get it done. And that's why we're 9-2, 6-1 away from TD Garden. We won 113 to 107. The Bucks fall down to a miserable 2-8 and 1-3 at home this year. Milwaukee outscored us by 10, 40 to 30 in the first quarter. They even won the second quarter 29 to 28. But like I said, in the third quarter, things just started going our way, and our defense started stepping up and creating shots for us, and we was able to make some tough shots. And Peyton Pritchard really helped by splashing in a lot of threes to keep the lead to a point where we can stay in the game and give ourselves a chance to win by the time the fourth quarter came. And that third quarter was proof of that as we cut the lead and was able to take it because we had a 29 to 15 third quarter. And then in the fourth quarter, we still outscored them 26 to 23. And that was basically what killed the Bucks' chances of winning this game. Tatum, 31 points, plus 9 and plus minus 3 personal fouls. He did have 5 turnovers, 2, 6 assists, 12 rebounds, so a 30 and 10 game for him. 13 to 15 from the free throw line. He was 4 of 12 from 3, 7 of 21 from the field. Ali Horford, 9 points, plus 8 and plus minus 1 personal foul, 2 turnovers, 1 block. He did have 4 assists and 7 rebounds. He was 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 2 of 6 from 3, 3 of 7 from the field. Drew Holiday shot 3 of 8 from the 3-point line. He was 2 of 2 from the free throw line, but he took some really, really decent shots later in the game where he was 5 of 11 from the field overall. He had 2 rebounds. They both was offensive. 3 assists, 2 steals, 2 personal fouls, plus 15 and plus minus. And well, 15 points. Derek White had 15 points, plus 4 and plus minus. 2 personal fouls, 1 block, 1 steal, 6 assists, 6 rebounds. 2 was offensive out of that. 3 of 6 from the 3-point line, 6 of 12 from the field. And then Jaylen Brown didn't really do much, but it was good to see him healthy again. 14 points, plus 6 and plus minus, 3 personal fouls, 1 turnover, 4 assists, 5 rebounds, 5 of 6 from the free throw line, 1 of 5 from 3, 4 of 13 from the field. Tillman only played less than a minute, so he couldn't really do nothing because of that. Negative 2 and plus minus. Hauser was 1 of 5 from 3 and 1 of 6 from the field, but the 3 came at the right time. 1 rebound, it was offensive. 1 assist, 1 steal, 2 personal fouls, 3 points. Luke Cornett played 6 minutes. He had 1 rebound and 1 personal foul, negative 1 and plus minus 0 points. And Cuta, 8 points, negative 1 and plus minus 1 personal foul, 1 turnover, 1 steal, 7 rebounds. One that was offensive out of that, 6 of 6 from the free throw line, 3 of 6 from the field. And Peyton Pritchard was huge tonight. 5 of 8 from 3, just kept us in the game, kept us around that low double digit mark, and it was allowing us to stay even into single digits for majority of the second quarter and third quarter, and that helped us stay afloat. 18 points, negative 8 plus minus 1 personal foul, 3 turnovers, 3 assists, 1 rebound. It was offensive, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 5 of 8 from 3, 6 of 10 from the field. the rest of the guys did not play coach's decision or they was already ruled out before the game. We shot 35 of 86, 40% from the field, 19 of 50, 38% from three, and 24 of 27, 88% from the free throw line. When you shoot that many free throws and you make them, you have a good chance of winning the game, even if you don't shoot well from the field. 42 rebounds, 27 assists, 5 steals, 2 blocks, 12 turnovers, 16 personal fouls. And then the Milwaukee Bucks. Prince got off to a good start, but he cooled off and didn't shoot that much after that start. But he ended up with 9 points, -9 plus minus, one personal foul, 3 turnovers, 2 steals, 3 assists, 9 rebounds. One of those offensive, 3 or 4 from the 3 point line, 3 or 6 from the field. Giannis was galloping to the rim, 43 points, -6 and plus minus. He did have 4 personal fouls, 1 turnover, 2 blocks, 5 assists, and 13 rebounds, so 40 and 10 for him. One of those rebounds was offensive. He was 6 of 10 from the free throw line. He did miss some key free throws in the fourth quarter to keep giving the Bucks a chance to win, but he missed them. 1 of 2 from the 3 point line tonight, and he was 18 of 29 from the field. Brook Lopez didn't really do much tonight. 6 points, -10 and plus minus, 3 personal fouls, 3 blocks, 3 assists, 1 rebound, 2 of 5 from three, 2 of 6 from the field. Damian Lillard didn't play well tonight. He was held to 4 of 15 shooting and 1 of 8 from three, but he was 5 of 5 from the free throw line. 6 assists, 4 rebounds, 3 steals, 3 turnovers, 3 personal fouls, -14 and plus minus 14 points. And Jackson, 0 of 3 from the field, 0 of 2 from three, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. He had 3 rebounds, one of was offensive, 2 assists, 3 turnovers, 3 personal fouls, -4 and plus minus 1 point. And Big Bobby Portis did what he was supposed to do within those 23 minutes. 15 points, +4 and plus minus, 2 personal fouls, 1 steal, 7 rebounds, one was offensive, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He was 1 of 3 from the 3 point line and 6 of 12 overall from the field. He had good shot selection. He was able to knock down some good shots throughout the game like he usually does, and then a fantastic job rebounding the ball when he did get into the game. Pat Connaughton did a decent job off the bench in those 13 minutes too. 7 points for him, +6 and plus minus, 1 personal foul, 1 turnover, 2 assists, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 of 2 from the 3 point line, 2 of 3 from the field. AJ Green did a great job too, 4 of 6 from three. Those his only attempts. He didn't shoot any free throws. 3 rebounds, 1 personal foul, -5 and plus minus 12 points. And Rollins, 0 points, +8 and plus minus, 1 turnover, 3 blocks, 1 rebound. It was offensive, all one from the field. The rest of the guys did not play. It was a coach's decision. They shot 39 of 81, 48% from the field, and 13 of 32, 40% from three. They was 16 of 21 from the free throw line. That's 76%. They did get out rebounded by one, 41 rebounds total for them, 21 assists. They got out assists, 9 steals, 8 blocks, 12 turnovers, and 18 personal fouls. The Bucks did just enough not to come away with the victory tonight, and you got to give credit to the Celtics staying locked in and engaged and being, very patient and not, falling into your mind of not feeling like you can get it done. They stayed ready. They stayed making shots. They stayed making plays. They stayed playing within the offense. They relied on their star players when they needed to. They stepped up when their roles was called and they jersey numbers was called, and they were making big plays and making big shots. And they didn't fear the Bucks. The Bucks came out hitting hard. The Bucks came out playing well, and the Celtics were able to weather that storm and get the W and win the game. And it was tough. Like I said, I was watching this game at Pfizer Forum. I was there, and I'm just looking at like, man, the Bucks really are feeling themselves. They really are playing well, and they really are getting to the paint too, not just relying on jump shots. And then nobody else can really make a shot. Nobody else could, really do much. And then they kept giving the Celtics a lot of free throws, especially in big crunch time moments. And the Celtics was able to be able to knock them down, and it was also able to hit threes when it mattered the most. And the Celtics just played the right game of basketball when it mattered the most, and that's mainly the second half and especially the fourth quarter, where they was able to win both the third and the fourth. And those are quarters that matter most because those are the ones that decide if you win or you lose. And that's when the Celtics played their best. And the Bucks, they just collapsed a little bit defensively. They was a little bit undisciplined. They still was a little slow getting to balls and doing things, even though they was diving for balls and making the right plays. You can tell that the Bucks really, really got up for this game. They really wanted to win this game, it just wasn't meant for that to happen because the Celtics felt the same way and they was able to play the right way too, and they was able to stick to their blueprint. And you live by the three, you die by the three, but the Celtics made enough when it mattered, and they made their free throws when it mattered, and the Bucks gave them so many opportunities to win this game that it just made more sense that the Celtics was able to capitalize off that and get it done and send the Bucks home with a L, unfortunately. And I'm happy about this. Obviously, the fans didn't like that I was cheering for the Celtics, but I always go into the Bucks as a hostile, crazy environment, and they have some great fans, and it was a great turnout for the fans. And it was raining, it was a little slippery outside today, and the fans still showed up to support the Bucks like they usually do. And I was just happy that the Celtics got the win, and now we just got to find a way to stay ahead of the rest of the competition. Get the number one seed should be the goal for the Celtics. Obviously, the Cleveland Cavaliers are still undefeated, so we got to continue to win and hope they lose a couple games along the way. You don't really want to play that way, but it happens. It's part of the game. It's part of how the system works in the NBA. And this was a game that we should have won. We had everybody basically healthy that we can have, and we was able to get it done with no excuses. This was a game that they came at us and tried to knock us out, and we was able to get back up, find our confidence, find our game, and go back to implementing what made us successful and what made us great. And even though we took their best punch, we was able to swarm them and knock them out, and they couldn't take our punch. Yes, we threw multiple. So many guys stepped up tonight. So many guys made the right play and the right decision, and they was even able to make the right plays. And that's what made the difference. The Bucks just seemed like they got stagnant. They missed the little bunnies. They missed some easy shots, and ultimately that turned into transition or that turned into free throws, and we was able to convert them. Other than that, comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for more analysis. And if you love content like this, I do make conversation videos just like this. Also make breakdowns of future legends, current legends, rookies, and other things like that. So if you love NBA content, this is the channel for you. Most people will recommend you to this channel for that reason. I do constructive criticism as an analyst. That's what I'm supposed to do. That's what this channel is about. So if you love that type of work, this is the channel for you. And if you are on the channel, remember to check the channel frequently, as I do upload like a lot of content during the day, throughout the weeks, throughout the months, throughout the years. So you might think I haven't said something or spoke on something, or you wanted to know what I thought about something. It could already be on the channel and already made. You probably just missed it because I upload that much content. Other than that, see you guys hopefully later tonight with more analysis, and see you guys later.